All right, welcome back, everybody. We are back on the Whirlwind Barbarian tonight. We got to do some farming. I want to try push the pits a little bit further, see where we can get to. We got to get some masterworking done, so we'll see what the night brings, but we might grab everybody and do some runs together. I'm going to get this stream set up, and then we'll get running. Mobalytics made an introduction video for me, which was pretty cool to see. Kind of like a welcome to the team. Check this person out. It was pretty cool to see. I very jealous. Hey, first. You were first. Actually, I'm gonna give you some points for being first. All right, there we go. Flip, how's it going? Welcome back. Okay. Okay. Get the rest of this set up. I'm re-uploading a video. Such a bummer. This is the second video in like the last week that I've had to delete and re-upload. I don't know if I'm just too busy, distracted. I don't know. First time catching the stream live. Welcome to the stream, Crits. Havoc, how's it going? I got a little bit of sleep. Not as much as I wanted to, though. I put out a new video. Well, I'm uploading it now. But I want to get some feedback from everybody, because I haven't done any videos really quite like this one. And I did take a little bit of inspiration from the Mobalytics video since I posted it. Hey, Fungu, how's it going? It's just like included in the video. So I'm going to figure out what it is, but I want to see if I can get some feedback from everybody. Hey, Violent, how's it going? I'm good, Fungu. Hi. Okay, well, we'll set up and we'll hop into the live game. Also very sleepy today. Enjoying the Quake Stomp. That's awesome. Are you using Quake Stomp or which one are you using? I want to do some runs. I got to do some farming. So we got to farm a little bit. I got to get myself some more Obdicite. Start actually masterworking some of this gear. I want to see how I can push, and we got to farm some bosses. I got to farm some mats. We got a lot to do. And I know that you were saying that you didn't like how the scaling was. But in terms of the season, and in terms of gameplay, and how the season is progressing for me, I actually am having a lot of fun. Just in the fact that I'm doing everything in the game. I have to go run Helltides. I have to go do Nightmare Dungeons. I have to go do the Undercity. I like that I'm like, it's not just I'm in the Headhunt zone and that's it. Ricardo, how's it going? Right now I'm using one with no uniques. Nice. So the one that literally says Quake Stomp, or because we've been putting together some new tech. Hey, Ruckus. Also, I changed around my mic a little bit. I added some sound. I changed around where it is, or I changed around the sound a little bit quality wise. So let me know if it's weird, if it's off. I thought I heard something in my headset. Want to make sure that nothing was going off. No sounds were going off. I have a lot of good barb builds for you. Is there anybody on YouTube that can translate what Ricardo said for me? I have to actually walk back my initial take. Nice. Okay. All right. Swap back to Barrage and felt tier 4 for the first time. Definitely not pushing pit 90. Okay, good. That's good. Yeah, we got a lot of really, really fun builds for you guys. Quake stop. Okay, perfect. Returning from a 2-season break. Just very nice. Welcome back. That's awesome. So we have all of the stuff on Mobalytics right here. I actually am going to get everything uploaded to my website probably tomorrow morning also. So we'll have all of the stuff under the Barbarian endgame builds here. Right now, these are last season, but as of tomorrow, we should have a couple of these videos updated. But like I said, everything is posted on YouTube and it's also on the mob file. So if you guys want that, you can always take that right here. Yeah, it looked like it was a lot of fun. Snetch, thank you for the follow. How's it going tonight? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so if you guys want, I have a lot of really fun builds.
And listen.
And they are they're all on the Mobalytics profile. Like we have 2 endgame builds and we have 1 leveling build, so we got a lot of stuff right there. Using the what to do level 60 guide. Ah, thank you. Thanks for trying it out. Lunging Quake is smooth fun, isn't it? It's a ton of fun. Let me just make sure that I get this video finished. I'm gonna mute this for a second. All right. This video is about to get posted. Thanks for all the builds. Just found them. Ah, awesome. Thank you for trying them out. Okay, I'm gonna upload a video, and if you guys could watch it for me, just because I want to, I did it a little bit differently than I normally do, and I want to know what you guys think of the editing and if I should do more of these just like quick overviews of builds and then do the build guides on top of it like I normally do. Because I'm going to keep on doing the build guides, and that's going to be the same format, same thing. But exclamation point build, Cristiano will give the build for you. I'm about to, hey, I'm about to hit the upload right now. I was just getting the final little things in there. Just want to make sure that this is good. I had to pull it down and then re-upload it again because I screwed up the editing again. All right. Next. Okay, here we go. It's going up right now. But Gene, thank you. 7 months. Good morning. Got Starless Sky from your first 0 kill. Nice. That is awesome. All right. That's it right there. But yeah, exclamation point build will bring up my build that I'm playing tonight. So if you guys want to check it out, you guys can do that. Okay. And then this. All right, so that's a build right there. Barb is coming back. Oh no. Yep. Yeah, it's gonna keep going up. Definitely gonna keep on going up. Do you already have one of those in your... You already have one of those in your, Hey, Pan, how's it going? Socketed? Mish? I'm good. I'm good. Gambling. Gamble and Infernal Hordes is a good chest for what do I do to get the executioner aspect to drop? Yeah, gambling is a really good way to do it. That's definitely a really great way to do it. Ooh, 2-star ring. Okay. I'm using a translator. I don't speak English. There was a video from 6 hours ago, 6 minutes ago. Now, did you delete it? Will you post it again? Okay. Yep, I got it. Yeah, I just posted it again. I did not mean to do that. I was just there was some editing issues with it, so it's back up there and posted again for everybody. Oh, a little bit different, but oh yeah, merch shop in the den too. That's really great. Yep. Hey James, do you know if Ashava's boss power works? It does. I actually think that I talked about it in the video that I just posted. But it does work because you're going to be doing damage over time. So it does work. So if you wanted to try Shavas, you could. I'm not sure how much it's actually going to scale up and do damage. The Wandering Death Chest Beam gives you a 50x multiplier to all your damage, whereas, bummer, bummer. Shavas is just going to do damage. So I don't know if that's going to be really your best choice. So I think I'm going to do probably some Nightmare Dungeons. We'll probably do some Infernal Hordes tonight. Anybody that's on Torment 4 that can hold their own and kill some things is gonna... I'll have everybody come. That just gives a 50x multiplier to everything. All damage. So that's why you run it. Thank you, Ricardo. Thank you. Whoops. Oh no, I have the wrong ability on. Oh my gosh. Oops. Oopsies. Okay, well that didn't really go well. Yeah, we'll probably do some hordes. The mythic farming method? What are you talking about? I have been having a hard time with Fury. What's the best way to maintain Fury? You have to have enough cooldown to have your summons up all the time. Your summons give you Fury. Well, this is going well. This is going really well for me right now. I'm not tired. You're tired. Does wandering require a minimum amount of time to take effect? No, you just have to hit the monster with it. That's it.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Thank you for the follow. How's it going, Raph?
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Okay, cool. All right. Hey, Zeno, thank you also for the follow. Okay, well, we're going to come back to this in a little bit. I'm just not ready yet. Do you know... You do those mythic undercity in a group. Yeah, they have about a 50% increase. I don't know, Veets. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm resistance capped, but I'm not running a lot of DR. And I'm also not maxed out on everything. And I don't have a lot, I don't have a lot of life either. So I think if you get some more life, you probably can. Which, yeah, so the mythics for the tributes is about 50% chance to drop, which is nice. Does Wandering Death require... So for Wandering Death, it this just says enemies hit take 50% increased damage. So you just have to hit them once. So it probably needs a channel for like a second. But I don't think I'm ready for tournament. Yeah, it's a pretty big jump. Rumors says 70% for the mythic tributes. Gotta fire those light orbs at the red portal. Yes. Yes, I do like the fight. I just not paying attention to anything at all. Which combination of one-hander weapons are you using for a lunging build? You have to have at least one mace. That's it. So you just have to have a mace. And using the lunging flamequake, haven't dialed it in yet, but yeah, it's pretty fun, isn't it? Oh, so for Fury management here, there's a couple different ways to get back Fury.
Hello, my friend.
One of them, hey, thank you for the follow, Joe. One of them is going to be for your ground stomp. The other one is going to be your ancients. So if your ancients are up, anytime that they deal damage to something, then you're going to get Fury back. But if you're killing things too fast, then you won't get any Fury back from them. So you're going to run out of Fury and things like this. So if you're in dungeons like this, don't attack at all until you are by monsters. Run to a group, pull a group, or you just run Bach here, and then you don't have at all. So I'm running Bach Tech, so this way I can just run around. So if you have Bach, that'll be the best, like for things like Infernal Hordes, Hell Tides, Nightmare Dungeons. Bach is going to be the way to go, because it's way easier. If you don't have it, you just have to make sure you just don't attack when you're not near any monsters at all. Don't spam your whirlwind button, is what I'm saying. Hey, Tawas, how's it going? What was the hot fix last night? They added in some more reputation from drops. So if anybody is looking for that, they normally have a lot of the stuff on their launcher here. So they added this one. They fixed where the reliquary menu could open. So they've done a couple hot fixes. Merlando, hello. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, so never knew. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's why I normally, like, when people ask me questions like that, I like to just show it, even if somebody already knew it. This way, somebody that's watching might not know about it can do it and try it. Strong waffle. Good morning, Raka. I had to get waffle her house, so I'm back. How does the sound from the mic now? I changed around a couple settings and I moved around like the arm on the mic, and I just want to see if it's better or worse. I've had some people in some of the videos that I've made like worry about the sound, the sound. So, morning, Onion. Okay. All right. Okay, cool. I've been just slowly trying to tweak little things here and there to see if I can make it better. Because I did notice some issues sometimes. There was like some hum, some reverb. So I wanted to keep on improving. I'm gonna like work on updating the stream a little bit too as we go on. Hey, thank you for the subscribe. So that's good. Okay, that's good. All right, thank you. Keep bothering you. Could you put your
Hello,
Ricardo,
my
type in
friend.
exclamation point build.
Stay a while and listen.
Thank you for the follow, Ultimate Zerg. Zorg. That's different than the Zerg. I was watching StarCraft earlier today, so. My reliquary is not showing up, just a black screen. Yeah, that weird. I wonder why. Baker, 3 months in a row. Thank you so much. Welcome back. How's it going? All right, I posted that last video. If you guys could go and watch it, let me know. I want to see. Just give me some feedback. I thought about going a lot more editing intense, but it was already taking me a long time to do it, and it was a shorter video. And I could have like, there's only one part in there where you can see the rune, like the rune combination that I was showing on the screen moved a little bit. And I could do that with all of them, but I just kind of left it basic. So if you guys could just let me know if like the movement was great, just leave it as it was, just popping up on the screen. Working on the bar, beautiful. Spamming Nightmare Dungeons. It is very good out of sight, yeah. Yep. So I think we'll probably do some Infernal Hordes tonight, and then I think we'll probably do some Nightmare Dungeons. But I'll grab everybody at some point, and we'll do some runs. I'll open up a queue for anybody that's in Torment 4 that can keep up. Nightmare Dungeons are pretty... Actually, I mean, all of it's getting easier. So... I'm kind of bummed about Igni. Did you guys see the Igni? I don't know if it's a bug, but the interaction. Hey, Golden. I don't know, though. Who was talking during the video? Which one? The Mobalytics one? That was them. They put that out, Beats. Diablo Girl, hello? Yeah, 10 waves would be awesome. Yeah, so Mobalytics actually posted that video for me. They made it and posted it on their page, and they said that I could repost it onto mine. So, but that video was them, which was awesome to see. Let me open up Twitch real quick. I had some... Okay, thank you, Havoc. Lynn, did you see chat? I am playing a Barbarian, and I'm running my Summoner Whirlwind build. We're doing... Oh, wait, wrong one, wrong one, wrong one. Diablo Girl, what are you up to tonight? Inferno? How's it going? Call of the Ancients are summons. So they added the summon tag to your Call of the Ancients, and then you basically reduce the cooldown of your Call of the Ancients to almost nothing, and then you spam it. Thank you, Ricardo. I have the build, so if anybody wants the build, if you have Twitch, you can type in !build. If you have YouTube, you can type in !build. TikTok, unfortunately, does not have anything like that that works that way, but if you're on there, you can. Or you can just go to my Mobalytics profile, and then you can get all of the builds there. They're all going to be posted there. War, how's it going, War? All right. Let me see this here. All right, I'm going to start the queue now for anybody. And then I'll let everybody know when we're going to actually start the groups. But if you want to do some Infernal Horde runs, !join. You got to be in Torment 4 and able to survive. But !join if you want to come and do some Infernal Horde runs. Just waking up. Got a lot of sleepies in my eyes. Okay. All right. Love the lunging build. Yeah, it's super fun. I have a Necro and a Barb leveled, or Druid leveled, and I said I want a Barb as well. Yeah, do it. Yeah, I keep trying to figure out how to see these builds. Just type in !build into chat. Meg. Just !build, it'll bring it up for you. Clear tier 60, very nice. Rogues are strong. Hey, thank you for the Prime sub, Lord. Yep, no problem. Paragon 60 or 80 or something like that. Perfect. We'll give everybody a couple more minutes and see who's going to log on before I grab everybody into the group. But if you want to do some Infernal Horde runs on Torment 4 and you can survive. Updating the live stream here. All right, I think we're good. What you had for lunch? I made myself some chicken and rice in the air fryer though. And it's really good that way. Skin comes out super crispy, nice and moist on the inside. All right, thank you, War. We will. What? The crit chance? Minimum? What do you mean by minimum? It can go down to like almost nothing. So I have a bot running on Twitch. Warcus, we're just gonna run with everybody and kind of rotate groups around. So if you guys have it and you want to come and run, because I don't want to be using yens, this is coming off as soon as I find boots to replace them. I want to run what's on the build planner. Oh, you need Beastfall boots too. Yeah, those are really good. Those make a huge difference. Planner is like optimal setup. This one here is not what I want. Area sparing is going to come from bosses. I'm going to be using Ramalotni's whenever I get to the double swing build. Pretty excited for that. Hey, Final, how's it going? I don't even know if I have any boots. Maybe I have some boots. I want Warcry boots. I have Leap boots, but I don't have the boots that I want. I want Warcry boots is what I'm looking. Yeah, I would hold on to it. Yeah, so if there's anybody that wants to come and do some Infernal Horde runs, I have a queue going. The GA Warcry boots are usually pretty rare. Yeah, they are pretty rare. Yeah. $218 is a little, it's not bad, but I really haven't gotten much time the last couple days of play. If I was just like straight grinding, I would be way higher than I am right now. That's okay, Tawas. You don't have to have them. It's not required. Just if you have them, it helps. The giant aspect won't drop. Oh, giant strides? Is it definitely a rare one? Yeah. Warcus, do you have Twitch? I've been slowly collecting the pieces of gear I need for double swing. So as soon as I get the piece of gear, I will be on double swing. I'm very excited to get onto it. Better than what, Plague? You're only 82. That's okay. I mean, it's actually a short season. I think unofficially short season, which is kind of exciting. The shorter seasons are a lot of fun. Also, that means that we get to Herodic Power sooner. So I'm super excited about that. Mighty Throw will the best pit push. It might be, yep. It also is going to require like a really good gamer. So you have to you're going to have to study the build and how to play it, because there is snapshotting that is involved in it, and some broken interactions in Mighty Throw. So you're going to have to be able to do all of that. Yeah, CDR on Call of Ancients is capped out right now. It's 75%. And then you can gain additional... All right, then I can have somebody join the queue for you, Warcus, but I have a queue that runs, but I can have somebody join the queue for you, and then you can get in. Is anybody that is not going to be able to run? Can somebody join? One of the mods, maybe? Join for Warcus? Depends on what build you're running, Dewey. Thank you, Onion. Okay. Thank you. All right, we'll get the runs going in just a second. I want to get some Obdicite, do some masterworking. Lightning Sork, I'm not sure. Anybody playing a Lightning Sork know what boss powers they're using right now? Version of the boss power. Yes, it is. Are you using the new one? Type in !build. Make sure that you're using the new one. Because the new planner right here for the summoner build, it's like an actual planner here, but you have Wandering Death chest beam. So just make sure it's there. Yeah. The last video that I just posted is there. Have you seen the Heroic Cube? Yes, that's why I'm pretty excited about it, Veets. I want to know what they're doing with the Heroic powers. Urvars, lob bombs, main. Okay, got it. For the Sork. Urvars lobbed bombs as the main, do we? No idea if they check out Makuna's guide on MOBA. Yep, that'll work. Did not hear one of my favorite. Yeah, so they're bringing back Heroic power. They're bringing in Heroic powers in season 9, and I'm pretty excited about it. It may just be me, but I think it slows me down. Yeah, well, so I actually, the way that I normally play it, especially even in the pits, I just spam. Like, now, so it's not the beam. Whirlwind itself actually slows down. It's from Urivar. The name of all of them are inside of the name, so every single one of them is the name. Andariel, Duriel, Harbinger, Belial, Beast, those are all of the names of the bosses. And you can just go to your map, and then you can just mouse over whichever boss it is, and it'll tell you where it is. I already had somebody join for you, War. So I'll let you know when it's your turn. But I normally have a queue that runs on Twitch. And I don't have a bot that can run on multiple platforms, so it just makes it easier for me to keep track of everything. So for Whirlwind actually slows down your movement speed by a significant amount, which is why running the regular boots with Ghost Walkers is actually faster, because when you're unhindered, you don't slow down when you cast Whirlwind. So it's actually pretty cool. So that's why I have here, in the planner, we have Ghost Walkers. Because you will not be unhindered, you won't slow down. But you slow down about 40 to 45% of your movement speed whenever you cast Whirlwind. Veets, it was you and me that we were trying to min-max our movement speed, right? In Season 4. All right, let me look at the list here, see who is in queue right now. All right, so we have Violent, Jean, and Tawas. You guys are in. Violent, Jean, and Tawas, and then on the next run, it's going to be Val and Warkus Gaming. I thought it was maybe it was with William. But we were in the training grounds, like testing out how to get the most out of the movement speed, because we were playing the Bleed Barbarians and trying to get them to go as fast as we possibly can. Thank you for the follow. Double Swing is a pricey build. It is a very pricey build. So I have the planner on Mobalytics if you guys want to check it out. But it is a very pricey one. It's like a death blow build. They're expensive. Crown Evolution, which is broken right now, so I can't even run that. Crown, False Death, Strikes. Wow, Kuda, thank you. Holy cow, thank you very much. That is amazing. Thank you for the subs. Congratulations, everybody that got one. That is some points that we will give out to everybody Thank you. Amazing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was season 4. Let me add points all. Enjoy your points. Courtesy of Kuda J. All right, sounds good, War. I'll take you out of queue then. Oh, yeah. Points join the queue.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Frank, thank you for the follow. Welcome into the stream. 2 more followers on Twitch will give away some points to everybody. Okay, who am I missing? Who am I missing? Did I get everybody in the party here? Okay. I was making some room. I gotta delete peeps. Gotta delete them. Hodequake should still be pretty viable. I'm going to play some Hodequake at some point this season also. We're just going to start farming and doing some masterworking. But summons seem to be the meta. Mighty Throw definitely is the meta, except Mighty Throw is running on some broken interactions and some snapshotting. I found your channel last season. I have to say your builds are so fun. And your guides that you made are helping so much. Keep up the great work. Thank you, the Mad Machine. I appreciate it. Thank you for trying them. That's awesome. Thank you. We're going to keep on going. I'm following your build. I'm in tier 3. Very nice. You're getting close. All right, so for this build, there is several different things that you can do. The one that I'm running right now is the Bach version of it. Let me just put on some... I don't have any... Oh, wait, I do have instance. Where I do this for open world content, where I just... This way you can just run. It allows you to just run back and forth. Hey, Wukong, how's it going? Yep, so we'll get some tier 4 runs going. I'm actually kind of hungry. I don't think I ate enough for dinner. Builds, leveling, and now Whirlwind Quake brought me to Paragon 260. Ah, beautiful. That's awesome to hear. 260, that's pushing it. Way higher than I am. Loving the Lunching Quake build. Awesome, Reaper. I'm glad you tried it. Oda bombs are wild. They are. I love that. Pushed 68 last night. Very nice. That's really good. That is real good. So for anybody that is in Torment 4, we are doing some Torment 4 Infernal Horde runs, and you guys are welcome to come. Exclamation point join on Twitch will get you in on the runs. That's the only place that I have the bot that can run. That helps keep track of it, so we're gonna farm. We're gonna farm. We're gonna talk some Diablo. If you guys haven't, did everybody get to go check out the latest podcast? Man, Nightbot has its timing. Look at that. I said podcast, and Nightbot threw out the podcast link. Oh, gotcha. Okay, Val. Yeah, we'll get over the next couple days as we get further and further in. I'll probably do a pit run night where we'll just start pushing people into Torment 4 also. And then since the characters are getting stronger, we should be able to start carrying people more. But I haven't even finished my masterworking. I still don't have things at 12. I'm still wearing a piece of gear that's 750. Got a question. Okay. Does Belial spawn simply after the boss dies? You have to loot the chest. Because then people would just spam the bosses over and over again because you can kill them as many times as you want. And then you just get all the loot. Yeah. 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 No, you can be in Torment 1. No, I can just do one right after this one in between the next runs. But we'll also do I did a bunch of carries last night for Lilith too, so we'll probably do some more. I wonder when we're gonna get fixed to the waves. Everybody, I gotta get their sparks. I hope that I think my seasonal journey's not working too well, but happy no one saw that. Maybe I tried, but the frost boss just one-shot me. Oh yeah, you gotta move. Yeah, they made it so a lot of the bosses hit very, very hard for the torment that they're in. So if you don't run mechanics, you die. I died a couple times tonight, just in the very beginning of the stream, because I wasn't paying attention.
Hello,
Mega,
my friend.
how's it going today?
Stay a while.
Welcome to the stream. How's it going? One more follower on Twitch. We'll give away some points to everybody. Brutal. Thank you for that follow also. Started recording a YouTube video earlier today. Nice. For your rogue? Or what? Oh yeah, what did everybody think about the last video that I just posted? In terms of so not necessarily a build guide, but just like a brief overview of the builds. Is it super helpful if I do a lot more of those? A Sims 4 build. Oh, okay. Interesting. All right, that's cool. Branching out a little bit. Well, this is the last video that I just posted on YouTube. I just uploaded a new video, but I did it in kind of a different style than I normally do. Wasn't necessarily a video. Thank you, Mega. Thank you for watching the videos. I'll get a link for it. Hold on. It was the one that I just posted, which is this one, right? Shareable link here. It's this one right here. I just posted this one, so I was just looking for a little bit of feedback since I did it differently. And I definitely took some inspiration from, well, Vita, I think it was the one that you watched, actually. It was the one with the MOBA guys. And I don't know if that was an AI voiceover that they did. It did kind of seem like it, I guess, but need to test how bleed my ultimate Earthquake, Bleed Barb is clearing pits silly quick. Nice. Yeah, so I'm waiting for Tyrael's Might to put together my bleed build. I have a bleed build in mind that I'm very excited to try out. I did it on the PTR. It worked really well. Stop it. And I cannot wait to get back to it. But I needed Tyrael's Might for it to work the way I want it to work. Yeah, so instead of going over a build guide, this is just like a highlight of the video itself. Okay. And so it's just like a really quick version of like, hey, these are the builds, this is how it runs, these are what you do. And then I can have like links, like an actual build guide for it. But a lot of people can't carry 55s yet. Yeah. I think people like quick videos now instead of the long guides. Okay. It works well with boss powers. Yeah, that's what I used on the PTR demo. Is it demo? Did I get that right? So I'm pretty excited to get into it. It was a whirlwind guide. Or whirlwind build, I mean. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Even the Chinese are making 10-minute episodes. Okay. Chinese dramas are making 10-minute episodes. Interesting. Okay. Huh. I like longer videos. Help me digest the info. Yeah, I'm still going to do the same thing. And I'm going to do my normal build guide videos because those are still good. But I think if I can do like brief overviews posted with the longer build guides. So like I'll do one of each. And then in the shorter one, it can be like if this is a video that you like, you know, click here. So I'm wondering, I just wanted to take though. I like seeing the thoughts while I show the gameplay. So the way that we did it, the way that I did it in the video I just linked, or differently than that? I think shorter videos are easier to watch on the phones. Yeah, that makes sense. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, as soon as I get myself Tyrael's Might, I'll do it. I'll show you. Let's see here real quick. Hold. Nope. Oops. Stay alive. Stay alive. I don't know what that was. Something just happened in my house. Don't know what that was. Sad to say, I couldn't get into the season. Oh, that's okay. Gotta play what you enjoy to play. That's what gaming's all about. If you're not enjoying it, then it's definitely not worth it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Have fun with the bleed build. I'm pretty excited to see where you can take it. Kind of hungry. Not a bad run. 1,000 to start the night off. Not bad. I want a ham and cheese sandwich with pickled jalapenos. That's what I'm having on bread. That sounds delicious. Sounds really good. All right, let me rotate the groups around a little bit, and then we'll get the next one going. Got into tier 4 with pure Hydra build. 48 Hydra heads now out that melts bosses. That's awesome. I've heard that for the Hydra, the single target damage is great, but the AoE damage suffers. And everybody is more than welcome to rejoin the queue if you guys want to. All right, we're looking for Wukong and Tet. Wukong and Tet. Yep. Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you. Yeah, we'll go do Lilith real quick. You can join the party. Actually, I gotta go change real quick. What's the best way to get ancestral gear once you... hold on, wait 1 second. Let me just do... somebody redeem Lilith real quick. Let me just do that. Hey,
Hello,
Gemins.
my friend.
Thank you for the follow.
Stay a while and listen.
Just playing the game, you can go and do the Infernal Hordes. It gives you guaranteed ancestral gear if you have the right tributes. Some of the tributes just give you ancestral gear, period. Some of it gives you greater ancestral gear. You can grab the... yeah, Val. You can grab the Opal vendors. Really great for it. Going to the mercenaries. Who's Ben? Dread, thank you. 7 months in a row. That's you. Okay, perfect. How's it going tonight, Dread? All right. Almost 11 months. That's crazy. It feels like it was just yesterday, Diablo Girl. I want to share with you and game item my masterwork just now. Okay. Dylan, how goes the new barb? It's good. It's good. I re-uploaded that video, Dread. I was, Oh yeah, you guys can stay right out there. You don't have to come in. It's up to you. Or you can come in and fight. It doesn't... Either one. A lot has happened. A whole lot has happened in that time. Yeah. Not even a little bit has happened. A whole lot has happened. I have to do my Lilith guide for everybody. Because this fight has changed a lot. I can never do the... What? You die. I can never do the Oval Gamba with... What's the best way to get those? Hell Tides, you get them. You get them also from doing the pit runs. Basically, really, Rick, the best way to do it is just kind of go and do little bits of all of the activities. There's no super quick, ultra mega way to farm everything. You got to just like kind of go out and do a little bit of everything. So saw some of the Kamehameha beam you were doing. Yeah, I know, it's fun. I like the video. I think it comes down to time management. World of TikTok now, shorter. Yeah, yep. And that, I mean, that video obviously would have been much shorter without like the MOBA in there too. But I just wanted to get that back out there. They did a great job on the video. It was super clean, super smooth. I wish I could edit like that. I could do. It would just take me so much longer to figure out how to do it. So. Hey, how's it going, Wolf? The one fight you hate. I have a whole bunch of guides on how to do this fight, so if you need to. The Plutonian Legion song, she confirmed you're not crazy. It is so good. I love it.
Thanks.
No, somebody, one of the mods in Discord, or one of my old mods, wrote the lyrics out, but put it into an AI generated song maker, and it took the lyrics and it made it into that song, which is very surprising. Like, okay, let me get the groups going now. Okay, go back to Torment 4. All right, so next we're gonna go Wukong, Tet, and Violent. Wukong, Tet, Violent. If you're in Torment 4 and you would like to do some Infernal Horde runs, !join. Get you guys in. No, it just depends on the content, Gunner. If you're like, say, if you're in the pits, it's not hard at all. Tet, you're in the party right now. If you want to hop in. Would anyone be interested in alt power leveling? I agree, Ant. I agree. Doing good using the Necro build. I love that mini Necro build. All right, so the only requirement I have for this is just make sure you guys can stay alive for these, just so we can maximize. But I think we'll be okay, honestly. Okay, no, that's okay. You can stay. That's fine. That's all right. We'll come. I think we'll be all right. Just watch the new video. Grats on turning. Decided on Whirlwind. Currently using max roll, lunge quake. Nice. Okay. And trying to decide on Whirlwind or Lunge. Okay. Yeah. They're both fun. I prefer Whirlwind. That's just my playstyle, but they're both really good. I'm also looking for Mantle of the Mountain's Fury for the Barb. That's okay. That's all right. No worries about the typing. I can't speak half the time, so your typing is like me speaking. So it's all good. Can I ask for an item in your stream? Wait, what was that? Sorry. Shadow? Asking me for an item or just asking chat? I don't care if you guys ask for items in chat. That's fine. Moving lighthouse beacon. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is very true. But Gunther, so for this content here, I run Bakrune, or I only attack. Ugh, these are rough. Oh wait, I gotta look at this. I only attack when... Oh, wow, Gene, that's nice. That's impressive. A lot of my time in streamer chat, so I had to follow before I started. Yeah, that's really nice, though. But still, like, to get it in 7 days is great. Yeah, I'm running a bot on Twitch right now, Alessio, and we're doing just one run per group, and then we just rotate the groups around, and then everybody can join as many groups as they want. But if you guys are in Torment 4 and you want to come and do some runs, exclamation point join on Twitch, and we'll get you guys in on some runs. And I appreciate that, Dread. It was worth a lot. It was worth a lot. I like the style of the video you just posted, especially that covers 2 builds. It's an appetizer video. Okay, that's kind of what I was hoping, Nerf. Exclamation... Well, you got... can you swap to Twitch, Alessio, and then join the queue? And then it'll be exclamation point bnet or exclamation point btag. But I have a queue going for groups right now. How much would a Shaco worth in gold from buying runes? I'm not sure. I don't ever buy anything, Dewey, so I'm not sure. I talk a lot about Cliptus chat. Well, I appreciate that, Diablo girl. Harbinger's fight is... I like that fight, actually. You gotta... There's a lot of mechanics you have to do. Hey, chill. Is tonight the night you're gonna come and play, chill? Well, that one, right, that accent was, that was not mine. That wasn't even my video. That one Mobalytics put out for me. That one, I just wanted to include it in there just as like a thank you. But. So that list is everybody that is still waiting to get in. So it'll start moving relatively soon. It normally does, but normally at the very beginning of the season, it's never been this big. But normally at the very beginning of the season, there is a little bit of a wait list to get in. So once you're in, if you want to stay in, you got to log on and just get in like once. You got to log on like once every week until the next season starts, and then you'll stay in the clan. You got to level 40 something. Oh, that's good. And you're on the rogue, right? The rogue is actually very strong this season, chill. I got my Bach. Congratulations. That's amazing. Hey, Ad. Really like this season. Only problem, world boss powers are hard to get. Yeah. Yeah, that definitely is something. The world boss powers, but it's only day 5, 4, something like that. So you'll have time. And then there's always other things that you can get in place of it. I got booted when I did log on when I wasn't well. Wait, were you showing? Oh, gotcha, chill, okay. Yeah, so next time, or when you get back in, chill, if that happens, just send me a message and I'll pass it on to Spyfrog. Because we actually, because of what happened this season right here, hey Rico, I actually started a thread in Discord for the officers, for people that are like, hey, listen, I'm gonna go have surgery, or I have to go on vacation or something like that, so that we can keep track of that stuff. So this way people don't get booted when they're not actually inactive. So we're working on making it a better system. Diablo 4 doesn't allow a lot of people. I know 150 people sounds like a lot, but for a clan, it's really not that big. So hopefully that changes in the future. Yeah. I would love like 1,000 people. I would fill it. We'd fill it. We'd for sure. No, not for this build. There's other builds where you can run the grandfather, but not for this one. How long? I'm Paragon 220, and I haven't really played all too much. I've made a lot of content, so I haven't really like been grinding super hard. Deathblow build I had it on, and then I had it on the double swing build. But Quake builds you don't want to run it with at all. Maybe a pure whirlwind build you could run it also. But yeah, you don't want to run it with a Quake build at all. You're gonna lose a lot of damage. And let's finish the seasonal journey yesterday. 2 challengings missing. So mine is kind of stuck. Look, I've gotten 750 in a single run. Oh wait, it's already completed. Never mind. It is completed. Never mind. You guys can ignore me or ignore me. It's fine. It's fine. I need to go do a lot of this stuff here. The wave counter is bugged, yeah. It wasn't showing ether for a little while, so they fixed that. You were just running around. You had no idea of how much ether you had. You had no idea how many waves you were doing. It was pretty funny. Oh, hey, Spooker. Welcome in. Marley, thank you for the follow.
Hello,
Welcome
my
in.
friend.
How's it going,
Stay a while
Raiders?
and listen.
Oops. Welcome in, everybody. I am Cliptus. I am the official Barbarian writer for Mobalytics. We just started doing that this season, so I have a ton of Barbarian content out there. If you guys want to check it out, you can head right over to Mobalytics page. I got a ton of stuff also posted on my website, YouTube. It is everywhere that you want to be. I'll be there. What were you up to tonight, Booker? Thank you for the
Hello,
shout
my
out, Diablo
friend.
Girl. DJ Johnny Dubs, thank you for the follow also. Welcome in. Jeez. Uh-oh, my gold broke. Not showing. That's not good. Okay, there we go. All right, just making sure that was back up. Hey, thank you for the follow, Thomas. Necro Spear blasting. Nice. I heard the Necro's been a lot of fun. Pretty good this season. Let's run the ether in real time. Isn't there? I see them on the mini map. Wait, what? Oh, that's from the Rogue Death Trap. That was. This was in the last season also. Whenever there's a Rogue with Death Trap in, for some reason it covers up the ground. Like, I can't even see earthquakes spawning a lot of the time. Spears for bossing, Blood Surge for hordes and hell tides. Nice. Yeah, so I have something kind of similar. I run Bach for hell tides and for this right here. And then everything dies. And then I run Igni, depending on what it is, or pits. Barb has been good. It's been strong. It's pretty easy to get yourself into Torment 4. Start killing bosses. The requirements to get in are actually relatively low. So that's pretty cool to see. Oh, yes. I do it every single time. Every single season, every run I do. Open up the equipment chest, and then go from there. Hey, DJ. How's it going? Harlem, how are you? Yeah, it's the rogues bugging everything out. Yeah, there's nowhere else where you can get a guaranteed um GA. So it's definitely worth it. Yep. And you get your scrolls of retempering from there as well. So the scrolls of retempering are super important, so don't miss out on those. Okay. And from the so the reason that this is so good, you get your scrolls of retempering, guaranteed GA gear, you get tributes of refinement as well. You get gem fragments. It's just a great place to be. I need to go salvage my gear, which I didn't do. My gosh. We'll do some more Lilith in just a little bit. Let me rotate the group again. You guys can rejoin the queue. Everybody's welcome to. Still waiting on my Warcry boots. Start gambling on boots. You're bad for what? Do you get aspects in your codex? Yes. Well, not uniques. Uniques, you get a lot of your crafting materials back, which you're going to need, so always salvage uniques. Back to the pits to get those glyphs up. Yeah, isn't it fun, Sean? I'm very interested to see what they're going to do with the Infernal Hordes, because it's really great content, and they're going to be updating it coming up very soon. So I'm super excited to see it. Going to be fun. Oh, no, no, no. You're just not complaining about the traps, just that you can't see the ground. Hey, cop. All right, I need Gemins and Camel in the party for the next run, and then anybody else that wants to join. Exclamation point join on Twitch. Get yourself in on the runs. They should really bring pit leaderboards into... so leaderboards are coming with the expansion pack. So leaderboards will be coming soon. By soon, I mean next year. So they'll be there. Need 3 more followers on Twitch, and I can give away some points to everybody. No problem. Violent, you heading out? I'm excited for the expansion pack. I can't wait till they reveal some more about it. And I'm very curious if I'll get to go test it. Remember that? They haven't announced anything at all about it, only when it's getting released. Using the lunging quake barb, very nice. It's super fun. Was just saying thank you. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so you can't. I have any Wukong and Gemins? Wukong and Gemins? Hey Max, how's it going? No, they actually don't let the partners know much. Most of the time, if we know something, it's
Hello,
literally
my
like
friend.
maybe
Stay a
the day
while
of
and
or the day
listen.
before, if they reveal anything. Hey Dubs, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Yeah, they really don't give us much at all. All right, gotcha. Yeah, we would be under the NDA, yes. But they really don't. Which is actually honestly a really good thing, because then it's still a surprise to everybody that's in the Discord server with them. Hey, Violet, hello. Thank you for the follow.
Hello,
Crit,
my friend.
welcome to the stream.
Stay a
2 more
while
followers
and
will give us
listen.
some points on Twitch. Is Dance of Knives good? Rouge build? It is a good Rouge build, yes. Especially for leveling, when it gets higher into the pits, it starts to fall off a little bit from what I've heard. That's when you go Death Trap. Thank you for the subscribe. They've made some decent changes, but the boss material changes are one of... Oh, I actually kind of like the way that the boss changes are. Watching on YouTube. Oh, thank you. The reason that I like the way that the boss mats are, and the reason that I'm having a lot of fun this season, is that it's actually making me go play things within the game. So I actually get to go out and play the game, and I have a reason to go and play things and go farm and do different materials. Do different content, because each one of them has their own specific drops now. So I kind of like that. But you can buy mats, yeah, you can, but I don't do that. But yeah, you can, absolutely. Is the current expansion pack that big? The current one is absolutely 100% worth it. Jet. It is absolutely worth it. The difference that your characters feel from having it to not having it is huge. I got the Pit 92 with the Flamequake build. It can definitely go higher because I'm still in yellow for master working levels. Nice. RR, did you make any changes to any of the aspects or anything? I was going to ask. Because I haven't got the pit push with it, so I wanted to update the planner and then add a couple things in. Real Slim Trady. Insignia. I unfriended you. Someone in D4, and he wants to quit. I unfriended someone in D4. Who did I unfriend? And where did they say that? Was it in chat? Yeah, I run out all the time. Was it? Oh, was it? It was in Discord. Then, because I can go say something if it was in Discord. I can go say something. Food evening. That's what I want. I want a food evening. Never mind a good evening. Food evening would be a good evening. Wait, Insignia, was it in Discord? Or was it in the in-game chat? How much your barrier? It just depends on your fortify. You get barrier from fortify, but it can only go up to your maximum life. So whatever your maximum life is, that's how much barrier you have. Okay. We got it. Okay, sounds good. I'll still say something, though. Yeah, so okay, wait, hold on. Make sure I didn't miss anything here. I ordered Taco Bell. I want Taco Bell. Nothing here is going to deliver this late. Anyone? Oh, we got it sorted out though. It was Steadfast Berserker plus Blackmailer combo, so every time earthquakes hit, gain fortify. Yeah, it's really nice. It's very nice. I tried, but I didn't get that much. Well, you have to have it set up correctly, and if you need to, you make sure you have on Steadfast Berserker if you can. That's what does it. So it's in the planner. I don't know if did you get to see the planner, Q Fury? I don't have it in the unique section of it because by the time you get to that one, if you're there, then your gear should be getting to the point where it's better. But yeah, so if you haven't looked at a planner, I would absolutely check one out. Exclamation point build will bring it up for you. And you don't have to run it, but it does help seeing builds so that you can see what people are running. Maybe you can try some combinations. You don't have to use people's builds, but having a whole bunch of people testing out things really helps you like learn. So that's how I did it when I first started learning. I played people's build guides for like the first 3 seasons, I think, and then I started making my own after that. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so I get all of my fortify from a low cooldown on my rallying cry, because rallying cry should be up all the time, which is where I'm getting my fortify from. I don't see a name for you on TikTok. All I see is question marks. False Flash, thank you, 7 months in a row. Pretty crazy. Hey, Wolfpack, I don't think anybody's got it. But you can go do some boss runs. No, I can't see your name. It's showing up as the same color as the background of my chat. So I don't see anything. Okay. Yeah, it's the exact same color as the background of my chat. So I don't see anything. But how's it going tonight? Time goes by so fast. Isn't it crazy, False? Your Flay build was when I started to pull it into build. Yeah, yep, that Flay build was super fun. My pole arms that everybody told me was an axe. Got a new phone and a data transfer. Maybe that's why. Oh, maybe. Yeah. I can see your messages. It just doesn't, the name. Yeah, I can't. But I have a chat app that I use because I stream to TikTok, X, YouTube, and Twitch. I have an app that puts it all in one place, so it gives its own colors. But I don't actually have any of those streams open. I don't have TikTok open. I don't have Twitch, YouTube, X open. I just have the chat app. It did look like an axe, I know. It did. Hey, look, we're at wave 1 out of 10. So the reason that I was asking for people that can stay alive in Torment 4 is because a lot of the characters still aren't super strong enough to like keep up with carries yet, and having a lot of people in party that can stay alive and kill things just helps out the runs quite a bit. What app do you use to post like that on all platforms? So I actually don't have an app. I do it all manually myself. But the chat for the stream chat, I have a bot that, or an app that's called Axel Chat. Have a good night. How's it going, Saz? How are you? Thanks for the follow. But there are apps out there, but I just don't know if they'll do long form content. I'm assuming that there probably is some long form content app posters that will post everywhere. I'm good. I'm good. Just getting some Infernal Hordes done. We're on wave 8. Wave number 8. I'm kind of hungry. I'm gonna have to go get some food. Can I play with you? I need... Oh wait, are you going to sleep, Raphael? I'm enjoying the season. You have to actually put in some work for your builds. Yeah, I do like it. I'm actually having a ton of fun here. What do you need to earn
Hello,
from
my
Infernal
friend.
Hordes? You get a lot
Stay
from the
a
Infernal
while
Hordes.
and
Thank you for the
listen.
follow. Don't know where that follow was on. Where was that follow on? It just said a follow, but it didn't tell me what platform. You get gem fragments, crafting materials, ovals. You get guaranteed ancestral unique gear or ancestral legendary gear. It depends on the build. There's no one build is better than all of them. So it just depends on the build that you're running. Each build is going to use different boss powers. Each class is going to use different boss powers. So there's no one size fits all. Yeah. Yep, tier 4 is a big jump. Yeah, but not every build can use this because you have to have a channeling build, Ruckus. So depending on the build and the class, some classes don't even have any channeling builds at all. Like druids have one, and that's it. So you wouldn't really be using this other than just that one build. So no, it's not bugged. It's just the UI is bugged. That's it. The UI just doesn't show you the runs or how many waves you're on. Necro has one, right? Yep. Yeah, so depending on the build, and like Barbarians only have one also. We have Whirlwind and that's it. Using new tech, yeah. I have a super weird setup with Thorns, Needle Flare, and a boss power that deletes all mobs of packs. I think it's a bug. Can you check it out? For which class? Mr. Prickles. Yep. Thank you for the subscribe. What level are you running, Mr. Prickles? Like what kind of content are you in? Your barb is past 75. Nice. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. If it was like flying up into like high levels of the pit, then it might be a bug. But it just might be working as intended. Like I got into Torment 4 with only my gear master worked at 4. Like that was it. And that was just using a basic skill. So it doesn't sound like it is. It just sounds like a fun build to play. Is what it sounds like. But if you get up into the high levels of the pit and all of a sudden you're like one-shotting pit 100, 150 bosses, then there's something wrong. Yep, basic skill that summons a megaton of earthquakes. Yep. I'm going to go throw something in the air fryer real quick, and then we'll grab, and then we'll go do some more running. Some more running. Boots? No. Okay. I Pairs. Pairs. Okay, be right back real quick. Okay, so Steadfast Berserker is an aspect. He said he needed to visit the bathroom. Wait. Yes. Yes, 100%. Steak in the air fryer. All right. Before I go I gotta finish my seasonal journey. But before I do that, wait, did I need to do this? I did it already. Okay. We'll do a couple Lilith runs if you guys need some. So exclamation point join, and we'll get some Lilith runs in. My air fryer is a 8-in-1 sous vide. Nice. I need to get that. That's what I need to get. Yeah, no, that's what I want. I put chicken nuggets in. No. Torment 1. We're gonna do it. Just gonna do some carries for people. I'm going to go do Torment 4 real quick on myself, just because I want to get this, if I can do it. But I got to do it with Belial's Eye Beam on here. When I'm doing Uber bosses, I have been using Bakroon. But I think I'm going to use Igni for... Oh. Igni's busted. So I'm going to do on Torment 1, just for everybody can get in, so that nobody can get... everybody can get theirs. So if you guys want to get your Lilith kills in... Well, I'm not going to do a lot of groups, but we'll do a couple groups. So exclamation point, join on Twitch, and we'll get you on the runs. Got a question. Well, yeah, Flamequake just cleared Pit 82 by RR Gaming. So using the build that I put together, cleared Pit 82. Wait, what's happening here? Not doing. Whoops, not paying attention again. Oh my gosh. 92, sorry. Yep, Pit 92. Pit 92, not Pit 82. That's what I meant. So, yeah, but if you guys want to get in on some Torment 1 Uber Lilith runs, let me put in Igni real quick. Then exclamation point join on Twitch. What is happening here? I am not playing well tonight. I used Twisted Fates and the unique. Yep, you can use that. I have that in the planner prints. That's a good choice. I have those in there. Fist of Fate and... Yeah, I know, Ruckus, for real. Yep. Yeah, no, those are both good options. It's always fun to experiment with builds and, like, kind of put your own things together, isn't it? This is the only problem with Igni, is that the earthquakes go all over the place. Gotta dodge them. Gotta be like dodgeball. Dip, duck, dive, dodge, and dodge. Whatever it is. This is my summoner build, my whirlwind summoner build. And as soon as I am done with this fight, I'll get back to chat and I'll answer questions. We'll go back into doing our Torment 1 runs. But if anyone needs any Torment 1 runs for Lilith, exclamation point join on Twitch. We're not going to do a ton of them, but I'll grab a couple groups and we'll do a couple carries. See what's happening here. Why is no damage going out? She took nothing. Okay, now she's taking damage. That's weird. Well, that's not good. I don't have... That's real bad. Okay. I made it. Called an audible there. Why is she taking no damage? Something feels wrong. Like I have something on that's wrong. I was messing around with my builds earlier today because I was recording. So I wonder if I put something in the wrong spot. Oh my gosh. Whoops. Oh, jeez. Okay, hold on. Toxic. Yep. Ignitech. No, I think it's set correctly. I don't know what was happening there. Felt weird. Okay, I'm gonna go grab my food, and then I'll start grabbing the groups for everybody. I'm not sure what's going on with this. Okay. All right. All right. Thank you for the follows, Diego, Psycho. Got my food. I'm gonna go repair. We'll go down to Torment 1. We'll do a couple of these runs for people. On Xbox, she gets really buggy during the second phase. No, that wasn't... Yeah, they did that on purpose. No, not the one-shot feats. There are certain percentages where she flies up in the air, and she wasn't going down to that phase. It just wasn't it at all. Hey, Poker, how's it going? What do you have? Movement keybind is set to W. And mouse. Pit 85. But my gear is not great. At all. It'll get closer to 100. I'm still wearing 750 pieces of gear. All right, I need crit, Wolfman, and car. Right now, I think it's one of the best builds that's not running on any broken interactions, any snapshotting. So I think so. Oh, I don't have a lot of health. Maybe 15,000. My gear is not great right now. Sorry, I was just responding to this real quick, and then, all right, we'll get going now. Igni Cax is good for Barb. It could be, if you don't need your max resources. Oh, wait, I missed the name, Orlando. No, message me again. You're a rogue? Oh my gosh. Ghost, how's it going? All right, who's not here yet? Who are we missing? Okay, there we go. Managed to get one of the RNG trying to upgrade. Lifts at pit 70. Now I have 2 of them at level 80. The rest are 6. Nice. Wait, I have the wrong rune on. But that's okay, because she dies real quick here. Toaster back. Oh my god, you did it again. Oh my goodness. He's back. He's back. Hey, Shu. Your name. It's L-Hammer. That would be Upheaval. And Upheaval has never really been the best for an end game. It's been decent for leveling, but not really much in the end game at all. So there's not really much use for a Hellhammer. Hopefully one day. That's awesome, Shu. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm gonna do just a couple runs. If you guys want to get in on some of the runs, you can type in !join on Twitch, and then I'll just do a couple runs. But then I gotta go actually get some stuff for my character set up. Not when in combination with Deathblow. You wouldn't really want to run Upheaval and Deathblow at the same time. Deathblow is its own build. See, like, I know all the breakpoints for the life. It just, for some reason, I don't know if I just wasn't doing any damage or if my ancients were getting stuck attacking some of the monsters. But in the Torment 4 run, she just wasn't taking any damage at that point, which she should have been. But it was probably just that. But, like, that's where she stops, and then run around, go straight up at the platform, and then this is where you can kill her here. Rock, it's the weekend. It's the weekend. Okay, let me rotate the group around a little bit, and we'll get the next group going. All right, Violet, thank you. Have a great night. I'm eating chicken nuggets from the air fryer. Yep. Got some nuggies. No problem. All right, next I need Baker. Wait, Camel, you're in queue for Lilith again? Didn't you already do it? Thanks, Violet. That's the one. And I have some wing sauce for it. If you haven't tried it with wing sauce, that's the way to go. That might have been a mistake when I transferred it over. Let me just double check and make sure. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so I need Baker, Exer, and Havoc. Exazer, I think it is. I usually do Flav. Oh yeah, okay. That's good. Oh yeah, take that off. Thank you. So it used to be. I was in the process of switching it around to a couple different things. So we'll just do this here. Put in a movement speed. Actually, let's give everybody just to be safe. Just some safety. We'll put it right there. You just go to the unique variant here. Take that off. 3. Oh, somebody's gonna look at this. We'll just make it the same.
Hello, my
Okay,
friend.
there we go. Perfect. Thank you
Stay
for
a
the
while
follow.
and listen.
That was enough followers to give away some points, so let me do that. All right. If you guys haven't added me yet and you're in queue, exclamation point BNet or exclamation point BTag. Hey, Born Dead. Add points all. There you go. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the follow. Did you see the Flay build completed Pit 100? That's awesome. It's very cool. I haven't got to look at the leaderboards yet today. All right, who else am I missing into the stream, into the run? Baker. Then just request to join. Once you get in, Exacer, Exacer, Exazer. Havoc, you want to request to join? I wonder if they're just using Flay for damage reduction, but it's a Call of the Ancients build. Oh, I can't view it. That's right. But I wonder if it's a Call of the Ancients build. Just, they're using Rupture to proc. Okay, JT, you want to hop in? I don't know if Exazer is here. If they're using Flay, that's going to inflict bleed. Flay has a chance to make enemies vulnerable. That gives you damage reduction, which would be a good reason to use it. And if they're using Flay and Rupture, which is doing bleed, it's probably an Ancients build. It's probably not a bleed build. So they're probably doing a bleed build. It sounds exciting that they're using Flay and Rupture for bleed, but it's probably not. Lord Zier, Garrett. What, Poker? What are you asking? What additional changes to the build do we need to make in order to switch to false death? I didn't have... The way that I set it up so that you didn't really need to make any changes. You just put it on. Hey, Luke. You would lose Steadfast Berserker, but you'll gain a bunch of extra defenses from having the Shroud of False Death on. So I set it up like that just so that all you had to do was swap it. Yeah, no problem. I haven't got to test it yet because I don't have any mythics yet. So I think what I'm gonna do is probably one more of these runs here, maybe two, and then maybe I'll do two more runs, and then I'm gonna go back and finish my seasonal journey since I haven't done that yet. And then we'll do some more runs after that. We'll put some more groups together. We'll go run some stuff, some things. My favorite stuff and things. Can't get any better than that. You're doing good, Poker.
I appreciate that.
All right. All right. Have a great night. Thank you again for the raid. All right. Let's rotate through here. Boxer, Durtox, and Stuntman. Boxer, Durtox, and Stuntman. Hopefully we don't delete anybody that... exclamation point BNet or exclamation point B tag. We'll bring it up. So Blackmailer Sabotage gives you Fortify. You can also go, and this gives you Fortify right here. Strategic Rallying Cry gives you Fortify. And then you can get Thick Skin can give you Fortify as well. Who is backpacked? And Nicholas? Who is Nicholas? So I can keep track of who's in the run. I changed it today, Michael. So just refresh it. I had selected the wrong one, but it's, oh wait, it didn't change. Wait, what? I swear I changed it today. All right, well, it's changed now. Okay, perfect. All right, looks like we got everybody. So any of that stuff, like stones and stuff, if you go here, it tells you where all of it comes from. So Artificer Shards come from Helltides, Tree of Whispers, Legion events, World Boss, Nightmare Dungeons, Cross Undercity. So if you guys are ever curious about where any of those stuff drops, it tells you where all of them come from. That includes boss maps. That includes everything in the game right now. That's not a dumb question. It's a very common question, actually. It's not a dumb question. It's good to ask. Thank you for the subscribe. Keep on trucking. Boom. Dead. Dead. I'm using a slashing weapon, a two-handed slashing weapon, so you can use heavy-handed. But I need to apply bleed, that's why I'm using the slashing weapon. Depends on the player, Theory. I played all of Elden Ring. I played all of PoE 2, even though that's technically an ARPG, but it just depends on the person. Everybody plays different games. You can't say one person plays, or one genre or one group of people play the same games. Just depends on the person. You gain all of the aspects and all of the stats from all of the other weapons, that even if you're not using them. So all of the rest of them you do. That's okay, but it's still 2 weeks of playing. That's 2 weeks of enjoyment that you get out of it. I mean, I hear people that play single player games, they buy it, a day later, they're like, oh, I finished the game. And then they just spent $60 on a game that they played for 24 hours. So getting 2 weeks of enjoyment out of a game, that's amazing. Hey, Motos. Infernal Hordes. Probably the best farm in the game for gem fragments right now. And then Whisper Caches give you gems also. No problem, no problem. Thanks for coming. Let me rotate the
Hello,
groups.
my
Hey,
friend.
Pixel, thank you
Stay
so
a
much for the
while
follow.
and
Welcome
listen.
in. Yeah, so Theory, I would highly suggest if you enjoy it for 2 weeks, hop on, play for a little while, and then wait for the next season. This one's only going to be a 2-month season, it looks like. So it's shorter. All right, I need Sam, Cell, and Marco. Sammy, Cell, Guzest, and Marco. But the type doesn't matter. No, the type does matter. So, like right now, running a two-handed mace actually isn't super beneficial to this because I don't have anything that gives me benefits from overpower. So I probably would want to run another sword or another axe or something like that. But I started playing Expedition a couple days ago, but it doesn't last long. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, yep, no problem, Marco. I actually didn't even get to look into that too much. Theory. And then I don't have links enabled in chat, Camel, so I'm not too sure what that was. Guess what I had from Oval vending. What'd you get from Ovals? Hell Tides is the best drop for Infernal Horde keys from the chests, but there is no target farm. Whispers caches also if you open up the dungeon lair key chests, it gives you 3. Materials might. That's what I want. That's the one I want. All right, Cell Gazettes. Are you there? Oh, nice. Yeah, that ability, that's so much fun when that happens. It's so good. How long is a sec cell? How long do you need? Diesel, how's it going? Yeah. Army of the Dead would be similar. If you can get the cooldown low enough, it would be. Super funny. The chess or... Yeah, any of the chess motas. Any of those. Either. I haven't tried it. I haven't tried it since then, no. Been playing the Whirlwind Summoner build from the website. Here we are running the Neeks instead of the Steadfast Berserker on the chest for Fortify. Another. Okay, so
Hello,
everybody's asking
my
this because I
friend.
had. Hey, thank
Stay
you
a
for the
while
follow,
and
Unkind.
listen.
I had the wrong. I just updated it. Go back and look at the Paragon tree, and I took strategic rallying cry. I just had it. I didn't have the right one selected. So it's gonna be right there. So go back in and take strategic rallying cry. That'll give you your fortify. I had the wrong one selected when I picked it. Yeah, so I updated it tonight. It is fixed. It's all better now. It's so easy for it to like to miss one little thing on the planners. Okay, as long as it's decent, that's good. All right. Yep, no problem. Yes, lazy. I always tell people it is worth buying. 100%. It is absolutely worth buying it. So on a two-handed weapon, it would be more beneficial to run two swords, yes. Yep. Now, is it like super beneficial? No. Because you're missing out on 57 critical strike damage. That's not a lot. Like, it's super, super small. So is it? It's not really much. But if you're like looking to actually absolutely min max and get every little bit out there, then yes. Both. You have to get them both capped, redacted. And then you also need, thank you, Diesel. And then you also need to go into things like this here. So damage reduction, damage reduction, damage reduction, damage reduction. Just being capped on armor and resistances does not mean that you're not going to die. It doesn't mean that you're going to even feel tanky. So you need to make sure you have damage reduction as well. So that's why before I took any of the offensive ones, I went into damage reduction here. We took damage reduction here. I'm getting all of the max life first. And then I'm going to start going into things that are offensive. That's going to give me more damage and things like that. So you do that one first. Junior, let me get you something here real quick. So Junior, this one right here, this will go over both of them, the builds for you. I just posted this because everybody has been asking that question right there. And that'll go over everything. It'll kind of break it down for you, what you and how you want to do it. So, good morning. I agree, Nick. I agree. Yeah, no, I 100% agree. I actually, so when I was started writing for Mobalytics this season, they told me that I needed to get a 260 board, which even 260 is still way too many. I've only spent 249. So add another 10 levels to this. You'd need to be 230. But they told me that I was allowed to, or that they were perfectly fine with me doing 200, 200, and then a full version here. So I do have a full Paragon board, completely separate from everything else. So you guys can still get a full Paragon board, but the other variants are only going to have 200. Thank you for the subscribe, Junior. So that's really where you want to kind of go with that. So I agree. Would Doombringer? No, I think you would miss out on an aspect with Doombringer. Doombringer's not going to really do too much damage for you. You just miss out on that big aspect. I play Barbarian, so that would be my suggestion, but it's completely up to you. I mean, what kind of they're all actually really good. The only difference that you're ever going to see lazy is when they start getting into the pits. But right now, everything is really close, except for the Spiritborn. Everything is just breaking into the hundreds, except for them. Yeah, so Doombringer's used in some other ones, but not in any of these. You're missing out. I want to see you kill Betrayer's Husk and Torment 4. I killed that a couple times last night. We were doing some group runs, Diesel. We did some Torment 4, Betrayer's Husks. I didn't get any great drops, though. Not the ones I was looking for. Not the ones I was looking for. Okay. Is Flamequake? Yes, Flamequake is good for bossing. RR Gaming has cleared it 92 with the build that I put together for the endgame build. So it definitely works. Hit 92 is much harder than clearing tier 4 bosses. Macon Doe. I don't know if I have any mods in the chat. Any mods there? Give Macon Doe a shout out. Okay, so what do I need to do? I need to go do Hell Tides. Yes, what time is it? What time is it? Okay, Hell Tides it is. And then I'm gonna go do Lilith. Oh wait, I could do Belial using Lilith's. Oh, maybe I'll do that first. No, let's do Hell Tides first. It's already here. We'll go do Hell Tides first. Alright, I will grab a shout out for Macon Doe. Highest pit is my highest pit. I didn't push with Lunging Strike, but with Lunging Strike, using this my build right here, RR Gaming did pit 92. So pit 92 is pretty good for a Lunging Strike build. That is not bad. Oh, thank you for the shout out. I was just about to do it, but thank you. I'm not sure who did it, but weird. Okay, very strange. Well, good, perfect, even better. Did you know? Wait, Clip. Do you know about the solo versus group Undercity tributes? Yeah, I do. Thank you for the follow, Harlock. 2 more followers on Twitch. We'll give away some points, everybody.
Stay a while and listen.
No, we don't. We don't. I took off Wrath. For the Lunging Strike build, you don't need it because you don't need to gain any resources. And I thought that I would need it for the Whirlwind build, but I don't need it, so we went with Marshall. It helps cool down everything a lot faster. Where was it in the notes that you saw it? No, I've been playing Barbarian since Diablo 2. I saw someone doing them last night. A group. Yeah, it's very high, but it's always been very high. I don't know if it's higher this season or not. Somebody said that might have been higher. But I did one with Merlando, and I didn't get one, but he got a mythic out of it. So it definitely does work. Who is this Macon Doe guy? Only one of the best streamers out there. At the very bottom. Okay, I'll go take a look at it then. Earthquake rune setup part. God, I copied the rune setup from another one because I had it already saved. I'll change it up a little bit. Hit 65. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, I mean, I guess maybe we can do a. I don't know if I have any tributes for it though. So, and I don't know like how. I don't know. I don't know. It's one of those things where I would need to like ask everybody to just donate their tributes. So I don't know how. I don't know. Maybe just above average. Thanks, Diesel. Is there a reason I can't add to chat on a YouTube stream? Doesn't give me the option. Trying to reply about which character is doing the best. Yeah, but in terms of their clear, the clears are about the same. Being within 10 of each other is good. Like the Spiritborn is cleared 85, and the Sorks are at 110. So that's a huge gap. That's 35 levels. But this gap right here, 9, that's very, very good. And it's going to change as the season goes on. Someone's going to like come out as the leader, or people will find different tech and get their builds up and running. But right now, everything is pretty close to the same. Hey, Luke. But I don't know about, I'm not sure why YouTube chat, because there's a lot of people on YouTube right now that are talking. So I'm not really too sure. You trigger revenge through the Outburst Tough as Nails combination. Well, it's just Outburst, really. Outburst gives you thorns. Yeah. Hopefully they get the Spiritborn some buffs. Now Spiritborn has some great farming builds, but hope you're having a good stream working on the Necromancer build. Very nice, Marcus. Yeah. Oh, sweet. These things are the best. If you guys, even for leveling, it doesn't really matter what you're doing, if you're leveling or if you're just doing hell ties, but these things right here are absolutely amazing.
Hello,
the spires.
my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Thank you for the follow, Shape. One more follower on Twitch. We'll give away some points to everybody. One more.
Hello,
there it
my
is,
friend.
free. Thank
Stay
you.
a
As soon as
while
I'm done
and
with
listen.
this tower here, I'll give away some points. Yep, we'll do it. We'll get those points out. Do you mind showing the resistance and armor? Mine is capped. My resistances and armor are capped, but I also am pretty far into the Paragon tree, and I took all of the resistance nodes that I needed to get to. May the 4th be with you. Wait, is it May 4th right now, or is it May 3rd? I think it's May 3rd. See, and I tell people this all the time, Anchor, to ignore the tier lists. Pre-season, ignore tier lists, because nobody knows at all. People just guess, they speculate based on what numbers and what things people see. Ignore them. Play the classes that you guys want to play and that you think are going to be fun. The tier lists are guesses at best. Okay, let me give away those points. Let's give away those points. Those points. Well, honestly, I think, yeah, you guys are all wrong. It's still the 3rd. Add points, all 18,000. There you go. There's the points. Thank you for the follow, everybody. Appreciate that. We are on the grind to 7,000 people. I don't have a cry rune. What would you put in? Substitute Gar would work. Yep, you could use Gar. You could use the one for movement speed if you want to do some movement speed. You can do the one for resources back. You can actually do Zek for lowering your cooldown. I think it is Zek lowers your cooldown of your ultimate. Okay, listen, everybody. Okay, we are on Hawaiian time here, so you guys need to chill out. Okay, it's the 3rd. We're hanging out. No, I gotta finish my seasonal journey first, and then maybe we'll do some more Lilith runs in a little bit. And I don't know if I have any United tribute runs for the Mythic Uniques, but maybe oh wait, that's why I'm not getting anything. I gotta go turn that in. Hawaiian Punch Pog, yeah. Even though I don't know if it's quite Hawaiian, but oh, Merlando. I want to play Necromancer, so that is what I played this season. Played Barbarian last season because of you. Loved your builds and guides. Pretty much lived in your channel. Thank you. I appreciate that. Always living in the past. Always. Oh, it looks like Merlando's not in the stream anymore. Oops. Where? Okay, it looks like he's still on. Okay. Boop. Got a Doombringer and a Shaco today for your rogue. Whoa, you spelled rogue correctly. What does that mean? How does that happen? I always have to look at it twice whenever somebody spells rogue correctly. Nobody spells it that way. So it's, oh. So it's always shocking to me. Looking at the Hydra. Okay. So, you know what I got in today, Merlando? 2 GA Starless Sky for your barb today. What GAs, Rage? No, they don't. And I can't tell if it's like a thing now. Yeah, Crit Temper Barbarian. Yeah, those guys. Those guys. Yeah, I can't tell if it's like just a thing that people do now, just because it's now been a thing for so long, but I got the barb gear in. I tried it on. Maybe that's what it is, Campbell. But yeah, I got all of the barb gear in. Now I have to order the sword since we hit the last goal. But I got it. For the Merlandobration, I have a full real-life Barbarian set. It's here. I have to load up my barb quick and check. I know it's perfect. If one was crit, then that's great. That is great. I need to open up a whole bunch of these chests. So I gotta open up all of those smaller ones first. Do you guys remember when Helltides broke a couple years ago? Or seasons ago? And you were getting unlimited, or basically unlimited cinders? You're getting like 900 to 1,000 per Blood Maiden. Hey Gunnar, how's it going? Those are the good times. The good times. Someone could open a chest and then you would TP them and everyone could open the chest. I didn't know that. I missed that part. Art? Hello. Art, stars and horseshoes, clovers and blue moons. Moon. Pots of golden rainbow? Like one person could spend the... Oh, yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing. Nice. That's good. My favorite part about playing the builds like Deathblow and the Dust Devil build or the Double Swing build that I'm gonna do is that they have like 130,000 life. My favorite part. Hey Nick, the season has been great. It's been a lot of fun actually. Gem Whispers is good, but the Infernal Hordes is probably your best bet. I tried D2. I think it's funny how builds are smashed with. Yeah, one bug still exists. It's a hell vein where one person finds it, another TPs them and grabs the vein and joins the next till the whole party is done with the vein. Oh, they can swap the to different characters and pick it up? Interesting. Huh. I don't know if I have enough, if I'm gonna have enough for this. Okay, so this is number 2. I don't know, Jack. I've been having fun the entire time that I've been playing the game. Just the whole time. All right, thanks for the lurk. 51 viewers and 24 likes. You can do better than YouTube chat. Oh, okay. Wait, Merlando, what are you making now? Thank you, Cameron. They've been a lot of fun to play this season. Me? No, I played everything from Diablo 1 all the way up. Diablo 1, Diablo 2. Played a little bit of Diablo 3, but it was okay. I also played it when it first came out, which I heard it got much better. So, 180 or 80 is what my highest. There's no fast way to farm Obdusite, but Nightmare Dungeons and the Infernal Hordes are where you go to get Obdusite. Hit 94 done with the Flame Quake. Still has potential even without fishing. That's the best though. When you don't have to fish. Yeah. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, wait, I forgot. I wasn't sure if you asked me or not, or if you answered, Gaiman. Did you change any aspects, or everything is still the same? Look up the dungeon tier list for Obdusite. There are some that are not worth running. Yes, that is true. Friends Barb played what video? My friends plays Barb. The video that I just posted today, Gunner, kind of breaks down both of the builds and like how to use them in a very short, like concise way. So I don't know if you want to just like start with that and they can pick which one they want to play. The videos for the other builds will be in the description of it. I changed some aspects, but alternative aspect nodes. Okay. Peak D3 critical mass wizard. With stuff like unlimited cinders a few seasons ago and stuff like that. Oh yeah. Yeah, but like that stuff needs to get that needs to get nerfed. Wait, 1, 2, 3. So I've opened 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 so far. We're gonna go all the way down here. That stuff just like then everything's done real fast and that stuff. No, but they did leave that in the game for a really long time actually. They didn't change that for a very long time. Yeah, thanks, Gunnar. Yeah, that should do it. I don't know. I think item sets with at least with the way that Diablo 4 goes, like right now it's already pretty pigeonholed. If they bring in sets, then like that's what you play. Like there's no more deviation anymore. So I don't know. It's already relatively pigeonholed with the way that and how often the mythics drop. So I don't know. I did like the set items in Diablo 2, and I liked the mixing and matching, but yeah, I don't think I really want sets in Diablo 4. It'll just kind of like shrink the whole entire game down even more. Just my thoughts. Some people really like them, but that's just kind of like how I think about it. Yeah. Yeah, the mixing and matching of sets in D2 is cool, but still, hey, thanks for the subscribe. D2 sets, yes. D3 sets, no. Okay. 3-piece Tal Rajas is Pog. Nice. Well, what would you put in them? Put in what? I don't think I'm gonna make this. Actually, no, I think I have enough. I think I'll have enough. I think I should be okay. Could always go do another Blood Maiden. Have enough. Gotta go complete my seasonal journey. That's what we're doing now. One game changer I want to see. Next expansion pack. Crafting system of some sort. The Herodic... Yeah! Yeah, that would be cool. I mean, they're talking about Herodic powers. So hopefully they bring back something like that. They put a cap on the damage scaling, but they're still very strong. They even said that they were going to be. They said that they're putting caps on it, but they said they're still going to be very strong. And they are still very strong. Thanks for the subscribe. And thanks for the follow, Hashi.
Friend.
Thank you
Stay
so much.
A while and listen.
4 more followers on Twitch will give away some points to everybody. Yertle, how's it going? Still very strong, yes. Yeah, the Blood Wave Necromancer is still really good rage. 100%. Showing support from Japan. I love the Discord community as well. That's awesome, Hashi. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Pretty soon. Pretty soon. What is your second expansion wish list? That is a great question. Thanks for the subscribe. All right. Thank you, Zareth. How does attack speed play into this build? Attack speed affects both Whirlwind and Lunging Strike. I'm going to give the Hydrosork a crack. Oh, nice. Okay. So, whose Hydrosork build are you playing? Ravens? A wish list for the expansion pack, man. I don't know. I don't know. Endless Pits. I need to. I guess I should probably come up with something. But how are you just dropping earthquakes? I'm running the Bach rune. Bach rune gives you. Oh, wait, I can teleport there. Every time you move 5 meters, it gives you 50 offerings. Yeah, yeah. That would make me happy. Unlimited, unlimited pits, no dead end. But I also just really like that style of just like go, like you just run. So that would be cool to see. You just keep on going. An unlimited dungeon, maybe like an unlimited infernal horde wave that just keeps on getting stronger and stronger. That would be pretty cool to see. Something similar to that. It doesn't have to be the infernal hordes, but. So for Uber bosses and pits, Oxec, Igni Tech. And for other activities, Bach, Robert. Yeah, I think that would be a cool way to test your build. And but they are bringing leaderboards. So there might be something similar to that. They're also bringing escalating dungeons too. So in escalating dungeons, I don't know exactly what that means. But escalating dungeons to me means that something is about to get harder and harder. So exclamation point build, Grimix, we'll bring it up. Hey, Spage, how's it going? Blasting Iron Forge today, and I can't wait for the revamp. Wait, what's IF? Oh, the Infernal Hordes. Duh. Yep, got it. Yep. Okay, cool. Got you. I cannot wait for the revamp either. I absolutely really love the Infernal Hordes. I think it's really good content. It's a lot of fun. There's so much potential with it, so I'm excited about it. I actually, you know what? I think the Undercity, honestly, is probably one of the best pieces of content that's in Diablo 4 right now. It's very quick. It's very to the point. It's great for farming. I don't think they need to make much changes to it. Even with, like, some of the weaker builds, as soon as you kill one of those, one of the braziers, everything unlocks, because you now get your, like, unlimited cooldown, and you can pick up a pace where you may have been slowing down a little bit. So in terms of the Undercity, I think that is in a really great spot. I don't think they should mess with it whatsoever. No, you cannot remove tempers once you reset them. You can only reset the same ones. Yeah, no, Undercity is really good. Undercity is definitely amazing. I'm a Barbarian, Derek. Running the Barbarian. Thanks for the subscribe. Yeah, I mean, they could add in other dungeon layouts and something like that. Like, they could make more dungeons for, like, more layouts for the Undercity, but I don't think that they really need to change anything. Reskin it, make it go different directions, but in terms of, like, completely gutting it and, like, adding new features to it, I think it's fine. It should just be a fast farm. They don't need to make that one much better. But, like, the Infernal Hordes is, like, designed for that. Yeah, Necromancers are a lot of fun. Can't go wrong with a Necromancer. Oh, man, I wasn't even close to that. The key to this is you get enough so that you can you unlock the Blood Maiden right as you pop your what's it called? You know, that thing. Right when you pop that thing, the whatchamacallit thingamabobber. Yeah, you guys get it. Wait, what are you talking about? Pop? Oh my gosh, I'm full. I don't have enough time for it to be full. Nope, I need that. That's important. Grab that. Okay. Undercity, I'd rework the rewards. Replace the current target farming things with options for endgame mats. They have an option for endgame mats with the stuff they have now. No one ever needs from there. Wait. Oh, you mean like what like you have to pay for? I actually never use those. I only put the tributes in. That's all I use it for. Citadel is still the fastest to farm runes. Undercity embraced. Yeah, Undercity is definitely the fastest way to go. I love the Undercity. I wish the end boss had more mechanics and were harder. But for speed farming, it's great. Yeah, I think that was probably the more of the design for it is speed farming. We got how many? We got 1, 2, 3. I think I opened 5 in the other one. I just need to open 5. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Will do it. This will give me enough to make sure I get all of them. Plus, I get the yellow or the orange chest. Well, I actually hear a lot of people doing it, Papa. Like Merlando did it last night for an amulet that he needed and got the affix that he wanted out of it. But it does have its place. But I'm sure that that could get reworked. Well, the bosses got reworked in this season here. The Torment 4 bosses definitely take some stronger builds to kill. Good one. All right, Luke, thank you. Thanks for being here. And you got to remember, like, most of the people that are here watching this and watching this stream and watching YouTube videos, that's a very, very small portion of the amount of people that play. Most people, no idea that there's a build guide, no clue that you even are supposed to put a build together. They'll never make it to Torment 4. That 10% that Blizzard was talking about is pretty much nobody in this stream, right? Because everybody here has ways of getting help and asking questions, and they're talking about the people that log on every day, go out there, run around probably in the open world, just hit a couple things, have a lot of fun doing it, and then they log off. And that's about it. So, oops, I'll just go sell and come back in. Several amulets with ranks of heavy-handed from the Undercity tributes. Only one was usable. Yeah, I mean, that's RNG. But at least it was, like, giving you a spot to go farm things that you wanted.
Come back if you need the forge.
Sacred put it pretty well for me. I would consider myself a casual blaster. Because I never really, like, push super hard, but I know how to play the game. One minute to go. Go, horse, go. Gotta get to this chest. I don't know if anybody knows this or not, but if you're riding your horse, cooldown reduction actually affects the amount of time that you can boost your horse. If you have a build with high cooldown reduction, you can basically unlimited boost on your horse. And then movement speed also affects it too. Nice little hack there. Move yourself real quick. What build am I running? I'm running the Whirlwind Summoner build. Toxic. World Boss 5 minutes. How good scaling the damage with +3 levels from the Vex rune would feel. You might not notice it, but honestly, I wonder, does Vex affect your ultimate? If you could proc that fast enough and you could keep your ultimate, 2 ranks is what? 0.75 seconds. No, it's not that much. Okay. Yeah, exclamation point build. We'll bring it up for you. Yeah, I think I did it. Pretty sure I did. Okay, so now I need to beat Belial using Lilith's. Okay, Lilith as my main. Yeah, okay. My season journey is bugged. Got like 1K from the Infernal Horde last. Okay, so I actually, you see how the progress bar is not there? I saw that too. I was like, I just did it. It actually was there. I missed it completely. The progress bar doesn't show up, but it was completed. And it was still showing, so it's there. Using a sword. For yeah. I don't have Executioner Glyph in, so it doesn't really matter too much. But yeah, I am. Oh shoot, I did it too early. Did that too early. And I forgot to put Igni on. No, I'm just doing my seasonal journey right now. We had to kill Torment for Belial. Then I need Lilith. During Death does not exist for you in the season. Every boss is a Shava. Make sure you go and check. Because sometimes if you go there, it's different than what it says. I'm not sure why. But I would just make sure you go and check. Yeah, I don't know what's happened. I don't know. There is a little bit of issues with the UI for this. So now I need Belial's I-beam here. The DOK Rouge? What about your DOK Rouge? Or leveling of points? Oh, gotcha. Okay. All right, no problem, Carl. Have a good night. Oh, that's yeah, that makes sense. Gotta not screw this up. Oh, she almost got me there. Okay. Round phase 2. Don't screw up the rotation. Just be patient. Don't screw it up. That's easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And I screwed it up. All right, we did it. We did it. We did it. The first thing I do immediately screw it up. That's not good. Oh no! Oh no! I screwed it up. Oh no! I didn't. He just bugged out. Oh my god. He's doing some really buggy things in phase 2. Definitely not supposed to be doing that. Pretty buggy things. Okay. I have to do this with... Let me try this here. That'll probably help. I don't think I was resistance capped, so that would help. Yeah, I can explain in just a couple minutes. Let me just get through this fight here. I don't really like the whole Igni interaction at all. It's not good. It's a little broken. Oh, I see you there, Lilith. I see you there. Oh my, I couldn't see that one. Oh man, she got me. Oh my god. Okay, wait, so let me see now. I just want to say thank you very much for your guides and help. So you put a character online. Actually made the game feel good again. That's awesome. With the Barbarian lynching strike. Yeah! Love it. I just discovered Twitch. Welcome over, Cyber. Wait, what? What, Rage? What'd you say? So, kill Lilith with that build, the Earthquakes. You make it hard to see. Yeah, so... the pattern's the same. That one I just missed. Yeah, the Igni is acting very strange. All of the patterns and like where she drops them are all the same. But yeah, having all the earthquakes on the floor definitely makes it a little difficult. Thank you right here for your shields. Honestly, the best advice I can give anybody if you're fighting Lilith is don't panic. Yes, they do. The enforcers have more HP than Lilith does, for sure. Thank you, Mama. The enforcers have so much life; it's pretty crazy. Okay, so now we do that, then we do that.